So we have understood what to do, what not to do in a CV. We have understood how to format our CV, but the main problem is still there. How to get words or how to put my job description or the work that I have done in a creative way into my CV, right? From where I should get those lines, from where I should get those sentences, right? That's a real problem that people have while preparing their CV. Okay, so I'll give you a magic hack here. Simply a magic hack that is very easy and very effective. I have personally tried that, and you should also follow it. First of all, search the target job in a job portal. Okay. For example, let me show you here. So this is my browser. I have come to a job website which is very famous in India, naukri.com. Right. So in naukri.com, let's say I search my target job, what I am targeting. Right. So let's say I'm targeting OpenStack engineer. Okay, OpenStack cloud engineer. This is the job that I'm targeting with an experience of, let's say, 8 years and in Bangalore. Okay, I'm just doing a random search. You can search your job of the job of your choice and search. Okay, so there will be some jobs listed. Obviously, there will be some jobs listed. You see here, there are some jobs listed here. One first job here, second job here, right? Now what? Once you have searched the target job in any job portal, so you can search in Monster, you can search in LinkedIn jobs. I have searched in Naukri. Then what to do? Copy the lines from the job role that matches your profile. That's the magic hack. Okay, you're not getting words what to write in your job description. I'll tell you how. Okay, so for example, let me open these job descriptions here. Okay, so remember this thing, copy the lines from the job role that matches your job profile. So do not copy everything. Just copy those lines which is matching your current job profile or your current skill or your current status at this time in OpenStack. Okay, so I have come here, I have opened the JD of these two jobs. So you see, this is an OpenShift Kubernetes engineer and this is also an OpenShift Kubernetes engineer. Okay, so let us do for this OpenShift itself. Okay, for example, let's say in job description has these many points, right? This is the job description here, and then these are the skills requirement here. Okay, now in the skills requirement you will see that you must be matching few of the lines here right now. For example, uh, 3+ years of experience working as a support or development engineer for any platform as a service provider or hosting service. Assume I don't satisfy this condition. Assume. So I will not copy this. But 3+ years of experience with Linux or Unix operating systems. I satisfy this condition. So I will copy this and I will paste here. Where? In my work experience. Okay. So let's say I add a work experience, a portfolio section here, and let's say I copy here. Okay. So this is one point that I have got. Then again, from the same things, experience with Docker, Kubernetes, Open vSwitch, Red Hat middleware, Apache Tomcat, Microsoft Azure, and .NET. Oh my God, I don't know about these technologies, but I am a CCNA certified. So I will copy this line and I will put here. So same way, like let's say 4 or 5 lines you can copy from here. Then check any other job description. You will find some lines from there. Copy those those skills. Then come to the responsibilities part, the JD itself. Okay. So partner with Red Hat OpenShift Container Platform, Red Hat OpenShift dedicated online and origin communities. Analyze upstream development against current customer reported. Use tools like curl, git, docker, kubernetes, trace, and wireshark to investigate and troubleshoot technical issues. So I satisfy this line. My profile right now satisfy this line. So I will just copy this. I won't copy the first two. Okay. And I will paste in my CV. So this way you can collect your skills and your responsibilities, job responsibilities, and you can paste there in your CV. Okay. So that is the magic hack. Why this is a magic hack? Okay. Let me tell you why. So the other thing is always prepare more than one version of your CV to apply different types of jobs. Okay. So what generally there is a mistake that people do. They keep only one version of the CV and they keep applying that CV into an engineer profile, into a manager profile, into a developer profile, everywhere. Don't do this mistake. Please don't do that. If you are targeting more than one kind of job, for example, you are targeting an engineer job also and you are targeting a developer job also. So please make two different versions of your CV. So in the developer version of your CV, you will be highlighting those skills which are more close towards a developer job. So your languages, your work frameworks that you are using, okay? And if you're applying for a managerial kind of position, then please highlight those things in a different version of the CV. Okay. So by doing this, your CV will be elevated in the search ranking of employers by following this magic hack here. Okay, what you're doing, you are actually copying the keywords from the recruiters themselves. Okay, so these are the keywords from the recruiters themselves, right? The recruiters have put it. So these keywords will help your CV to get a higher ranking in the job search, actually, because these keywords are already optimized for search engines, right? So that's why it will give you an SEO, a natural SEO for your CV. And sometimes the hiring managers search your CV through the same keywords, the same job responsibilities, so they can directly hit your CV there. Okay, so that's an approach that you should follow. Second thing is that I wanted to tell you, do not apply everywhere at every job. Remember, always remember, this affects your CV ranking. Okay, so if a recruiter is getting your CV in front of his eyes for every job that he posts for his company, so he will think that okay, you are a person who is in a desperate need and you don't even read the job description. So don't apply everywhere at every job. Only apply in those jobs who are a little bit matching to your skills and your current job profile. If you don't have those skills, then acquire those skills, include it in your CV, and then apply. Okay, this is first point. Remember. So selective application um, improves your ranking. Okay, if you apply selectively, that improves your ranking. Secondly, switch off your CV if you are not searching for a job. This is also a grave mistake that people do. Okay, whether you are in need of a job or not, people keep applying the openings that comes in front of their LinkedIn profile, in front of in their emails. Okay, but they don't opt for interview, they don't proceed further. Okay, so this way also, the internet search algorithm or the hiring managers, the tools they have put while searching a CV, okay, they think that okay, this CV is continuously on, and this guy is actually in continuous search of a job. Okay, so your CV won't be treated as a new CV here. However, if let's say you are not in search in need of a job for let's say 1 year or 2 years, so you hide your CV or you switch off your CV for 1 year, and after that when you suddenly switch it on, when you suddenly show it, when you make it public to the recruiters, then your CV will automatically come up in front of everyone's eyes. Okay, and it will be considered, because it is a new item in the market, that will be considered more. Okay, these are some things that I have experienced personally, and most of my students and colleagues have experienced these things. Okay, so if you remember these things, your CV will perform in a much better way. Now let's talk about the approach of how to shift your career into cloud.